This is the script that we were running last week, and we made some changes to it after the last time we played. It started from our teensy script that we were in, and I just kind of riffed on that, and we've been making changes to it. So we made a whole bunch of changes to it after the last time we played, uh, and Nash has agreed to run the script for us, and I think I think it'll be a good time. So, what is our Yagababble phrase? We're gonna claim to be the Yagababble, right? Uh, our Yagababble phrase is "I claim amnesiac." I think that's funny. We will say it.
Can I get Kazali picked, please?
Yeah,
Oh, I
me
forgot that's on
too.
there.
But please pick me as the Yagabab instead of a minion.
Don't bother
Kazali...
picking me. Just tell me who you pick, and I will pick them too.
If you make me the wizard, it will be funny.
Because if you make anybody else who was in town when Dave was in chat wizard, it will also be funny.
Don't make me the wizard, because every time I've made a wizard wish, Nash has monkey pawed the shit out of it, and it's been real bad for evil.
It's not personal to you,
Just
Melanie.
don't,
Wizards
'cause
just need
always
to
pick me, period.
understand contract law.
I know, that's what I'm
make
saying.
balance-
Just don't pick
you
me. I can't make good wishes.
Pre-balanced wizard wishes.
This is funny though, because like we
I
are
know, I need
the
like a
gossip.
menu selection of like
Oh,
basic.
wait, hold
like,
on.
won't
Do
really
we claim
damage the evil team,
assassin?
and like spicy, like go back.
Or do we claim assassin in town? Be like, I claim assassin and pick this person. Like we'll get claims from people, and if anybody is like, we'll say like, oh, I gossip this. Also, I claim assassin and pick this person, and see what happens. This is gonna be so dumb. Oh, never mind. Never. We are the Saranovas. Perfect. Well, all right. Guess we're this character instead. Jeff messaging, "You're my marionette." Probably. I love that. Okay, so what did we see? We saw gossip. Okay, so we're gonna claim to be the gossip, and let's make somebody mad that they're the gossip too. Yeah, I'm so excited for ladies' night. My makeup's gonna be on point. Just so you know, I'm sorry, Davina's makeup's gonna be on point. uh,
I'll be watching Tron Ares on October 10th, so yeah. Yay!
All of these messages are very funny.
Let's see.
Are you also marionetting Ryan too? Is that what's happening right now?
Ryan, do you want to read out loud the message I sent you?
You are definitely not my marionette.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, that's because Jeff's the lunatic.
Okay, hold on. What do we want to make people mad as? What are we gonna do? We gotta pick somebody. Who's even on our team? I don't even know who's on our team yet. I'm so excited for Ladies' Night. It's gonna be great. It's this Friday. We may run this script. I want to see how the changes come about. After we run this, or after Nash runs this, I want to see what he suggests we change. Did we explain to Nash how this script works?
No.
After this game,
It doesn't.
After this game, you get to suggest a change to the script, and Town also will select or like pick a character to replace on it. We're trying to make the best script ever.
Best script ever, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. If you think about it, if you make enough changes to a script, you will eventually, 1,000 monkeys typing on a typewriter
gonna say,
will turn
End up at
into
S&V.
Shakespeare.
I mean, remember who you're talking to and what I have built. So
I mean, we basically did that with a teensy.
We did it with Teensy, and I will say that it's super fun. The games are just exciting. I ran it in person. It was super dumb and hilarious at the same time. Yeah. So I don't know. It was a good time. I think that's the funniest choice.
Was he saying things?
Yes, because I
Ooh.
demand silence, for I am your storyteller, and it is my pleasure to tell you about the good state of Maine.
That is the weirdest weirdest
Maine.
clue I've
Is
ever
that a
heard
mess
of.
word?
I don't Maine.
The game has begun.
Is that
That is the
do
weirdest
we have
wish clue I've ever heard
Wait,
of.
Melanie, did you say it first? Oh damn. All right, let's chat. Hey, I'm the Sarah Melvis. I
Hi.
made Lucy mad that she's the ogre because it's funny.
That's fantastic. I love that.
Yeah,
I
I was
love
just
that
like-
so much. I think I'm gonna claim Yagababble today.
I'm claiming
my
Yagababble
wish-
because I started as the gossip. So I am claiming to be the Yagababble, and my phrase is I claim amnesiac. So
I love
Nash,
that for
if
you.
you're keeping score, it's I claim amnesiac is my Yagababble phrase.
All right.
I started as High Priestess. Each day, an alignment in a U.S. state is claimed, and something bad may happen to someone of that alignment.
Wait, what? It each say that one more time?
Yeah, each day, the storyteller
Uh-huh.
announces an alignment and a state, like a U.S. state,
Okay.
and then something bad may happen to someone of that alignment. States,
Okay.
nothing to do with anything, just to throw town off.
Okay, so something bad might happen today.
Yeah.
Something bad in the state of Maine.
To
Oh,
a good
that's
person.
perfect.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go get Lucy to claim that she's the ogre that picked me because that's really funny. I
That's so
was the
fun.
gossip, and I will be. I'm gonna claim gossips that I think
Mhm.
are false. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna gossip that there is an assassin, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna claim assassin and pick somebody as well. And they say, oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I mean I claim amnesiac and pick this person
Oh,
because I think
right.
it's funnier. All right, that's it. I'm
Cool.
doing shenanigans this game. I'm a Sarah Novus. I'm just a silly
All
little
right.
guy doing silly things,
Just
you
silly
know?
little guy doing
Just a silly
silly
guy.
things. It's
We
fine.
don't need bluffs from Thomas. We don't have to talk to Thomas. I feel so bad.
don't
He
even-
just
Yeah.
he can just chill. He can just chill, and we'll do
Just
stupid stuff.
chill. We'll do
Awesome.
stupid things, and
Right.
yeah, it'll be fine.
What
All right,
demon
good
are you
luck.
claiming to be today? Just in case
Oh,
anybody asks.
Yagababble. Yeah.
Yagababble,
I'm gonna
and
be
you
doing
told me I
Yagababble.
was your marionette, right?
Yes,
Perfect.
obviously.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Great.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Well,
I knew I would be the marionette this game.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. What's going on? What do you got going on this game?
Nothing much.
So I will tell you what I am this game. Maybe do a little trust fall. I am the gossip. I plan to gossip things that are hopefully not true, so that I don't create extra kills for town. But that is what my character is. What are you, Julius?
Let me find your name. You're a gossip.
You can just put it in the app, bro. What are you?
I'm thinking about looking at the way your movements are now.
I will gossip that you are whatever you claim to me. How about that? We're gonna find out if you're telling the truth.
If you really are that person.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's test this for once. Preacher.
You're the preacher? Okay. That's pretty solid. Do you want me to gossip that? Now I don't want to gossip that you're the preacher because that would be not good for the good team if I do that. So, but if you're the drunk, it could actually be super useful. If you're the drunk preacher, then it wouldn't create a kill. I don't know if it's worth outing your role to town though. That's a really strong role. Do you want me to gossip about that, or do you want me to gossip about something? I was gonna gossip about the type of minions or the type of demons that we might have in play.
Shit. Wait. How often do you only get that
Once per
each
day.
day?
Yeah, but somebody dies for it, so it's got to be useful to town, or it's like.
Oh yeah, but then it's then that. Yeah, don't do me then today. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
I mean, if you do it later, like a day 2 or day 3 after I've had a few times, that's fine.
Okay.
But then
Sounds
now
good.
I'm sounding evil. I hate doing this because now
Yeah,
it's not even doing that.
it's fine. I'll just put you down as generic good. We'll put you as preacher. Maybe you're a plague doctor instead. That's sure.
All right.
Okay, bye.
But if they assume that I'm good, then I'm gonna.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Julius is the preacher, We just had a conversation with him. Maybe don't kill him right away, but if we get breached, you may need to take him out. Lemons being the wizard, she's
Okay.
already made her wish. So I don't know if she talked to you or not,
Mhm.
but what are you claiming
Yeah.
to be?
Shugenja pointing anti-clockwise.
Okay, and I am the gossip, but I'm bluffing Yagababble. My phrase is I claim amnesiac.
Okay. Did you start as the gossip?
I started as the gossip, yep.
Okay, interesting, because Zobi gave me HP, VI, and gossip, so he must be lying, because all three of those
Yeah.
are out of play or a bluff.
Nash, can you stick around for
Okay.
a second so I can bluff Amni?
Sure.
I want to
Alright, see you later.
bluff at Yagababble bluffing Amni. All right, so let's see. Would you tell me if I have an active ability, or would I need to ask that question?
When you're defining active, you're defining it
Like
as
I have to claim to be the amnesiac and pick a player in order to have an effect on the game state.
I generally do active abilities at night, and so if you had to do something,
Mhm.
I would you start knowing would be part of your ability.
Okay, so
I'd
like
give you a clue to that.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so then I'm asking today if let's see, the person that I pick might die if they claim something that I didn't pick for them.
Okay.
Probably true.
That sounds very cold to me.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
sounds
bye.
like a Yagababble phrase, to be honest.
Probably.
All right, bye.
Also notice that there's only one M name character on the script, so maybe we have a marionette.
An extra one?
There are 2 M named players on this.
Why would he give a clue about a marionette, though?
Yeah.
It'd be part of the
Could be a
cost of the wish.
monster.
Ooh.
I mean, little
is
there.
Monster.
Little Mainsta.
Maine
Little Mainsta.
Mainsta also a rather little state compared to most.
I mean, the state of Maine has a lot of fish. Do they wish for a fisherman's ability?
Nash, I'd like to gossip that there is an assassin in play. Also, I'd like to claim amnesiac and pick Ryan T.
Heard all those things. Just throw that stuff out if you need to. You can do that anytime. If you're actually that role, I'll pick it up.
I'd like to gossip that Maine became a state on March 15th, 1820.
Keep them coming.
I would like to gossip that the demon is either Zwebi or Thomasaurus.
I would like to gossip that exactly one of Chris and Lucy is evil.
I would like to gossip that marionette is in play.
I would like to gossip that we should both remember the Maine and that there's only one real ogre in play.
I would like to gossip that the demon is between Lemons and Thomasaurus.
Keep them coming.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is in the southern hemisphere of the Grim, including Julius and Lemons.
That's a kill.
Well, I was going to gossip that the demon is southern hemisphere as well, between Matt and Chris.
All right, thank you, everybody. Keep them coming if you've got them. Otherwise, nominations are open.
Is there 2 ogre claims?
I would like
There's
to
at least 3.
Go ahead, Matt.
Sorry, Matt.
I would like to gossip that 2 + 2 = 4. Let's kill them.
There's 3 ogres. Who did they pick? That's the better question.
Different people.
Can I just? Do we want to put in public chat like who's claiming ogre? That could be.
I've heard 2 hard claims of ogre.
I've heard 1 hard claim of ogre.
I have 3 hard claims of ogre.
I haven't talked to an ogre yet.
Wow.
I've talked to 2 ogres.
Who did you talk to then?
I talked to 0
Process
ogres.
elimination.
I only talked to a couple of people today that did not make that way that far around the circle.
Sorry,
I missed the swamp.
Chris will nominate Zwebi.
Tell Tom why.
Shugenja pointing that direction. It skips over Julius though. That's the new jinx on the Shugenja.
Julius angel protected?
He is not.
Go ahead,
Well,
Zwerby.
my defense is that that's hurtful, and please don't.
Okay, 6 votes quiet.
For what it's worth, Webby, you are claiming my role.
Who said that?
Huh.
Dave.
I've only given 3s.
I mean, you publicly claim my role.
What?
Dave, are you the Serenovus that made Zwebby mad as the role you're bluffing?
No, that's boring.
I'm not Serenovus mad.
I claim to be other stuff, Webby. Then you can't say that.
Okay.
Who nominates
Claim to
Chris?
be other characters that you're not.
Okay.
You're a village idiot. You're a snake charmer, right?
Thomas has nominated Chris. Tell us why, Thomas.
Chris is also in the direction that Shigencha is pointing, but he's closer.
Chris.
Okay.
6 to tie, some to execute.
Yakus! Help! Please don't let me die. Okay. I don't know.
Cool. You can always wish for it, Zwebby, if you want.
I nominate Jeff.
Tell time why.
Just I got 2s from them. They're 2s that I'm comfortable killing. I don't necessarily want to die here. But Town's gonna do what Town wants to do.
Jeff?
Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly want
Me
to die
too,
either,
Shadow Wolf.
but if we want to lift, we can.
I think Jeff is the amnesiac.
All right, 6 to tie, some to execute.
His desire to is there a double claim? I don't believe any of these.
I didn't claim
These are
hard.
bluffs.
Like I gave 3s. My
And
Preside
this is-
Priestess, Gossip, and Village Idiot.
High five.
Jeff, do you really want to lift that?
If there's a wizard wish, I'm going to say yes, just in case there's a wizard wish.
That is executed and dies. We go to sleep.
Oh, I want to kill
What?
so many of them right now. That's not
Whoa.
beautiful at all.
What the fuck?
What?
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 Oh, is there some kind of wish that
This
is like
Saramad?
opposites?
Matt, what are
Did
you
you break
Saramad?
Saramandus, Matt?
No.
No, I think there's a wizard wish.
Maine. What? Something with Maine.
Nominated.
Matt
So if it's like
starts
in
with
the
an M.
north,
Matt starts with M.
I wonder if the penalty
A.
for the Wizard Wish is it's a little monster game and
Me
I
too,
don't know.
Shadow Wolf.
I don't know.
This
I
wizard
don't know
wish
what the
is
fuck just happened.
fantastic. I love
That was
everything
crazy.
about this.
What happened right before the execution?
Nash asked me
Jeff
if
was
I
asked if he
wanted
wanted to
lift
lift it.
Yeah, that's what I did in an atheist game where I made Sally the wizard. Can't see the air quotes. But she
wait,
the
who was that
atheist.
actually on? I wasn't paying attention. Was
That's
that on
right.
Jeff?
Zwebby was on
Zwebby
the
was
Zwebby.
nominated on the
Zwebby?
block, and Matt died instead.
I wasn't even nominated or anything.
Yeah. So my reasoning on that, I played a wizard game a couple weeks ago where if 2 good players had nominated each other, or like if good had nominated good, the storyteller would ask them, "Are you sure?" And that was the clue. And if you said no, then you were allowed to re-nominate. So I wanted to
Matt,
see if there was
let's
something
talk tomorrow.
similar.
We're 100% gonna get Julius killed.
It could also be
I shouldn't have
Andy,
talked to Julius about this.
shenanigans.
It reached me.
and
Immediately
unrelated to
reached me.
Maine.
I mean,
would
Maine
be-
is the opposite side of the U.S. from where Nash is, right? So that the opposite side of the Grim died. I don't know.
That would be
That is an
Lucy.
extreme stretch.
Matt was in Los Angeles then. Zwebby was in Maine.
That is an extreme stretch.
It's funny though.
I mean, what I'm having a listen. I've spent a lot of day one doing research on Maine, and I'm struggling to find anything that would make sense.
I was there not that long ago.
We're just gonna
can't think of anything
manufacture
that
a
would apply, though.
Cerenovus. We're just gonna.
I know, right? That's why I said the word, and then
So
I was
the other
like,
alternative, the other alternative to what happened, it just occurred to me, is I died to a Yagababble, and the Wizard Wish is just the yes or no
Ooh.
question.
Well, we still had
very true.
We still had somebody on the block, and there was no execution.
But that could be the Wizard Wish: is should they die? Pretty much, should they die or not?
Yeah.
And Jeff said no, so they didn't die. But then I died to the Yagababble after as a separate occurrence.
That's a hell of a combo wombo.
I'm very glad there's not a voice.
Yeah, that would
But
also.
Matt, you were executed.
True. Never mind then.
Oh, yeah. So
Words matter.
It's some sort of ping pong. Like right now, it's a cross.
That's
so if
so
it happens
true.
across
Is it-
again, then
Is it
we're just gonna.
It wasn't
Matt?
a cross.
Matt, how
Cross would have
bad?
been Lucy.
Matt, without giving too much away, how bad was it for town that you died? Was it like okay because you're like an investigator or something?
Pretty significant.
Well, that sucks. I was hoping that maybe you're just like a you start knowing or something. But...
No, pretty significant. I'm not going to say any more than that.
Okay. Put Matt down as the poppy grower. All right.
Good morning, town. For today, in the good state of New Jersey, we find Ryan T has died in the night.
Oh my!
Again?
We're switching states.
Oh,
I have
that's
5
bullying.
days. I have 5 days
crap.
of gossips ready for Maine.
Some crap.
What did he say? What was the phrase that he said at the start of the day?
I don't
missed
know.
it. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I was the gossip. We're still
Oh, okay. Unspent fisherman.
Oh, that sucks.
If he killed me, so I told a few people. I told Melanie. She claimed ogre to me.
I
Said that
don't
she picked
believe
me.
Julius's
I think-
claim that he gave me yesterday. He was a little too forthcoming, and he's usually a bit.
I think Melanie was Serenovus mad
Melanie
yesterday.
was? Okay.
Yeah, I think she was Serenovus mad as an ogre that picked me because she told everybody, which is not normal ogre behavior.
Yeah, why would you tell anybody in case they're evil or something?
Technically, you could do that. So she told at least one other person who told me that. So
well, apparently there's 3 people claiming ogre. So I want to like I'll talk to Melanie and see if I
it's
can
Melanie,
find out.
Alaska.
For the record, I gossiped that
Lucy.
there's an assassin in play because I thought that it would be useful to help us rule out like Yagababble worlds if there was like 2 deaths in the night.
Yeah.
I guess I could have gossiped that there's a Yagababble, but I feel like that just makes me the Yagababble at that point, and I just get executed, and I'd rather not.
Yeah.
rather not do that. So,
I would say if somebody dies during the day, your gossip might be true because they can afford to kill somebody
during the day.
day.
But it has to happen the day that they say the phrase. They would have had to have said the phrase already publicly in order to trigger that. They can't like save it from last night into today. So
Correct.
Then we'd be looking at.
So if they already say it and somebody dies during the day,
okay,
then it's possible that yours was already true because that, and then you only have one death at night. So think on it that way, and just keep. Yeah, we'll have to keep looking out. I do think it's a Yagababble.
I'm not gonna gossip about a Serenovus if we think that there's already one in play. We already know there's a wizard. So if we know what the minions are, or we suspect that we know, like I don't know that there's value in like gossiping that there's a marionette because I'd rather the marionette not know that they're the marionette. Like if they're playing for the good team, that's better for the good team. So I could. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to gossip. We just added gossip, and it's really like I could confirm people as like what they're claiming to me, but I also don't want to like signal to the demon like, "Hey, kill these people." Like that sucks.
You just do that. This person is a townsfolk, or this person is not townsfolk.
Okay.
That way, you don't get a kill if they're not a townsfolk. Then you find out essentially.
All right. I'm also concerned that Julius is a minion in my first conversation because he's usually, like I said, a little bit more cagey. So I'm gonna see if I can chat with him again and
Okay.
see what he's got up to. I heard there's a
All right.
Shigenja pointing that way, so I'll probably talk to Chris today as well if I can.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, see you, buddy.
Good luck. Bye.
Is Chris? Oh, Matt. Chat with Matt. Matt. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
I don't want you to out your wool because I know you'd prefer not to if you're dead. I'm sorry that you died. It sucks that you died.
That is what it is.
I'm gonna assume since you were upset, I put you down as the savant because I would be upset if I died as the savant.
Not Savant. I didn't go to the Storyteller at all day one.
Okay. I'm the gossip, but I'm pretending to be the amnesiac to give cover in case there is an amne. I figured
I've heard of an amne.
Okay, I believe that Nash loves amnes, so I'm just gonna assume that there is one. So I'm gonna go to the Storyteller each day just in case. Is there anything that you would like me to gossip about? Because I gossiped if there was an assassin in play and nobody died from it. So I think that the minions are probably a Cerenovus and Wizard. That's what I've come up with.
Gossip. I would gossip if that was the two minions.
Gossip if it's specifically those. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is
Cerenovus.
useful, Matt. Yeah, that could be. Oh, I need to talk to Matt. Sorry, this is me giving cover to the amne that is probably Jeff, but I'm gonna ask: Is my ability turned off because that fucking preacher preached me last night? I think the answer might be bingo on that one.
I think it might be warm.
Warm. Oh, we're
cool.
warm.
You're understanding that.
Yeah. Perfect.
You got to figure. You get a bingo when you find out who they are.
It's Julius. I'm gonna claim amnesiac and pick him today, and hopefully he dies in the night.
Good luck.
Seen the ogre token. I had the little friend token down on someone else.
Do you remember Dogma?
Yeah.
Movie? I in my head right now, every time you say I'm the one true ogre, I think of Rick Allen. Guys, he's going, I am the one true.
Can I nominate Alaska, please?
All right, as long as you're doing a Alan Rickman voice.
Yeah.
Why are we?
I'm the real ogre. Lucy was apparently Sarah Mad yesterday as the ogre. I think Lemons is Sarah Mad as the ogre right now. I think Alaska's the Cerenovus. Let's get her.
I think this is all one long con to kill me. I am, to my knowledge, the ogre. I've only ever been the ogre. Will only ever be the ogre, unless there's a wizard wish to change something else. I am the ogre. Cuckoo Cuckoo.
Oh, Alaska. Which player did you choose as your ogre friend?
I chose Lucy because Lucy had the cutest picture with the little monster crochet.
No, I should have said me. I'd have put my hand down.
Oh, wow.
Okay, 5 votes. Go ahead.
You should have just lied there.
You think you're cuter
See,
than
I don't
than
think
Lucy's
Alaska
mouth?
knows me well enough to know to just make me mad as the ogre, especially on night one.
I think I've played one
You
game.
were.
Or like one night
I'd like
game
to,
with
Nash. I'd like to gossip, please. I would like to gossip that the exact minions are Wizard and Cerenovus, and also I'd like to claim Amnesiac and select Julius.
Julius?
I would like to gossip that Melanie is the ogre.
Jeff?
I'll nominate Zwebby.
Whoa!
Okay. Tell Tam why.
Even though it was not my ability that lifted Zwebby from the block, I feel like it was kind of my responsibility. So if Town wants to go back into this because they think it was some kind of weird lift, this is the option.
Zwebby.
I actually respect that a lot, and I understand. I still would like to not die. I is good. Please help me continue to be good on behalf of the people of this town.
All right, 5 to tie, 6 execute.
I want to kill Zwebby, but I also don't want to tie this.
Yeah, I'd rather kill into the ogre triple claim.
The ooglers.
Ooglers.
The oglers. The
Perfect
swamp.
triangle of ogres.
The swamp. Yeah. The
Get
swamp.
out of my swamp.
Get out of my swamp.
Alaska, if you had to pick an ogre claim that wasn't you, which one would you pick?
To be true or false?
Well, that's up to you to decide.
Okay. Well, Lucy really wants to be picked. So I will pick Lucy.
As true
But
or
I'm not
false?
the ogre anymore.
Well, as false because I am true ogre.
You're
All
not
right.
the
Alaska's
true
executed
ogre.
and dies, and we go to sleep.
Lucy, pick me.
Fine. I'm the ogre.
Wait, so you're the real ogre, Alaska, even though you're dead? So what, we have like an evil twin pair between Melanie and
What if
Alaska?
the wizard wished that whoever said the word became the ogre?
This is so weird. What is happening?
I did start with the ogre token,
Okay.
so I was never changed into ogre beyond
Then you got
getting the token.
Zali picked. Just feel like Yagababble.
Other than wizard, is there any way to change demon type on this script?
Amni?
So very weird Amni ability. Okay.
This is
Fuck me.
yeah.
It's okay.
That's
I
where you
was
want
just
that mute
building
button.
the idea of how this was either a wizard wish or an Amni ability with all the ogres, and then realized it doesn't work because I wasn't actually the ogre who picked somebody. Because I had this, Alaska picked me, and then I was mad as an ogre, and so my information in my head was that I picked Melanie, which turned Melanie into an ogre, but nobody knew that I picked Melanie because I didn't actually pick anybody.
I mean, I knew that, but because you told me.
Yeah.
But you didn't actually do that, though.
Exactly. But I was building this world where Alaska was the starting ogre who picked me, turning me into an ogre, and then I picked you, turning you into an ogre, and then you picked somebody who turned them into an ogre. And it was, I don't know, a swamp pass instead of a star pass or a straw pass.
It sounded like swamp ass.
Swamp pass.
It's a swamp ass.
Swamp pass.
I mean, it's pretty hot here today, so.
Chat says ogre star pass is wild.
Gives me meaning to get out of my
It's like
swamp.
it's a much better version of a farmer, honestly. If I could change alignment, like when I become, please sign me up for that.
The opposite of getting in my swamp would be join my swamp. See?
But obviously, I am the ogre today. We have managed to keep this Serenovus madness for 2 days, but this is it. We have to get Julius
Join
killed.
me on the bio.
I hope Julius died in the night.
Good morning, town. Sadly, not every state's a banger, and this one's pretty bad, I'm afraid, and this might offend some people, but that's just the way it rolls. Julius has died, and today we're in the state of Louisiana.
Okay.
There's
I thought it was like Banger
swamp ass.
Minute, Louisiana. All right. Okay.
I was Sarah Mad yesterday. I'm not the ogre.
No
I am actually the ogre.
I am shocked.
Melanie, can we chat?
That's a surprise to know.
Hey, I know that you're not the ogre because I am the ogre. So I do not know why you're telling people that you're the ogre, but I want to be very clear that you are not the ogre, Melanie. I don't know what Alaska was doing, but I am the ogre.
Theranovus, I guess.
I am the.
Sure. I'm the ogre that picked Ryan.
You know what? I'm also the ogre that picked Ryan.
Cool.
So we're
fine.
Ryan's just on mute.
I just swamp passed to you. Swamp assed.
The wizard could wish for 3 people to be ogres, so this all could be possible.
Oh,
Just
yeah, we're in the
ignore
small
all of
cast.
I believe it.
ignore all of the gossips that I made. Those were all complete bullshit. I'm just an outsider having fun. Those that were not relevant at all to this game.
Got it. So Ryan, were you actually the fisherman?
We
Yeah,
should-
yeah, it was.
Boo.
let's put you
I'm assuming
down.
you didn't use it on day one.
No,
Melanie, I've got
I
you
didn't think
down
I was
as the
gonna
poppy
die.
grower. You can't be the ogre, so I've chosen for you to be the poppy grower.
Yeah, that's not what I. Well, I mean, sure.
I put you down as that. You're not
poppy
the
ogre?
ogre, so I know you're lying.
I'm the
about
poppy
that.
ogre.
You're the poppy ogre. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye.
Okay.
Sorry, Zwebby, let's chat.
Actually,
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Why were you lifted from the block? Are you a minion?
No, you're a minion.
How dare you? What do you mean I'm a minion? I'm an ogre.
No, you're not an ogre.
Why do you think I'm a minion?
Oh, are you Serenovus mad?
I am the ogre, sir.
There's so many ogres.
Yeah, I want to be very clear that I am the ogre. I don't know what Melanie's doing. Maybe Melanie's just a poppy grower and is like lying about it. I don't know, but I'm the ogre.
Okay. Well,
What are you?
Who did you choose if you're the ogre?
Who did I choose? Ryan T. I chose Ryan T.
Okay, you're both good then. I'm the VI. I got you as good night one.
Okay.
Yeah.
A village idiot. All right.
Yeah, there's no other village idiot.
Then you know that Ryan is also good by virtue of me being good.
That's why I asked. Correct.
You should trust Ryan T. I'm telling you, Ryan T is good. He is a good boy.
Yeah. I trusted that. He was the first kill.
It was weird that you got lifted though. A VI is a pretty safe bluff for evil. So I mean, if you are evil, then this is, I don't know. I think then you just say that you saw me as evil, right? Like you don't say I'm good unless you're trying to build trust.
This has become too complicated for me. I'll be honest with you.
Is it? But you were saved. Here's the thing though, Webby. From my perspective, you were saved from the block. We were going to kill you. And you were saved by somebody that was not you. That was weird.
That's fair.
So, like, from my perspective, you could just be the wizard. But this is a weird wish for you, Zwebby. Here, let's let Jeff in.
You know, I love complicated wishes if I do have wishes.
Hello. You said you learned information at night.
Jeff, I am the ogre. On night one, pretend that I didn't tell you anything about any gossips. That was all bullshit. I was just an outsider having fun. I picked Ryan T on night one. I'm the ogre, sir.
I think Davis Serenovus mad.
No, there's no Serenovus in this game. No.
Yeah, you said you learned information like outside of your ability.
I did, completely outside my ability. Can we have this conversation, you and me? Because I do have some sneaking suspicions about Zwebby. I'd like Zwebby to be good, but like I'm like 50-50 on that one. I was told that Julius is the preacher. I was straight up told Julius is the preacher.
Okay.
I picked Julius yesterday. I picked Julius as the amnesiac. Like I said, I claim amnesiac and picked Julius, and then the storyteller gave me information. I am not the Amni. I'm not. This is not a bit. This is not a +1 Amni situation. Ogre, always been the ogre. Okay. But I was just given information about the player that died. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know why. So.
I can't get a read on this game.
Julius, I think part of the wizard wish gave additional information because I learned your role last night. And it's the role that you told me that you were. I was told by the storyteller your role, which is wild.
Okay.
So Julius is good. I will not out his role.
Has anybody heard of a poppy grower at any point in this game or have reason to believe it is a poppy grower game?
Yes, Melanie is the poppy grower.
Okay.
No, I'm not. David Saramat is the
No,
ogre.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I am the ogre. I picked Ryan T on night one. That's why I voted on Alaska. That's it. So clearly Melanie's doing a bit down there. It's fine. You just... Just ignore my gossips. Those were
Real
just
fun
me
when
having
we kill
fun.
the plague doctor and we get a second Ceranovus.
I would like to nominate Melanie.
Tell Chan why.
Well, we killed Alaska yesterday. I was mad as the ogre. I kind of believe that Alaska is the real ogre, so I don't really know what Melanie is doing. And if we killed Alaska, we should probably kill Melanie.
My friend died on night 2, the first person to have a night death, so I feel like I am good. I must be good, because Ryan must be good.
You're not the ogre.
Okay.
I was also gonna make this nomination because I'm pointing to her as the Shugenja.
Okay, I think you're a minion, Thomas. It's fine.
I don't know. That is kind of convenient that the person you picked was the one that died early.
I told Ryan right away on day 1.
She did. First chat, first thing.
I also think we need to look
She also
back
told
at
me
day
that
1.
Ryan D is the one that she picked.
So what's Alaska doing then? Alaska, you're not backing down from your claim, right?
Neither are.
so clearly one of them is evil, right?
Alaska's
Keep your hands up.
Pointing at Melanie.
I'll nominate Chris.
Okay. Tell Chan why.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Chris is the wizard, but I also think that Zweby's a good kill for today. I just wanted to voice my suspicion on Chris.
I am the savant. There's a few people who have my info. I would rather go after either Zwebby or Thomasaurus today.
Did we not put Melanie on the block? What does it say? Majority of 4.
I thought Melanie got 4, didn't she?
I did get 4. Was that
That's weird.
There we go.
There.
What was the state today?
Louisiana. A lot of banger.
Louisiana.
4 votes quiet.
Full of parishes and charter schools.
I do want to point out that, like, the first state he said was Maine. I died. The second state he said was Julius. And I sat there and made a joke about Julius dying
Chris
tonight, and then he did die.
We're gonna make Chris mad as.
And now it's Louisiana,
Can I
which makes me feel
nominate
like either Lemons or Lucy is dying.
Oh, I wanted to do that.
We'll do. I heard Melanie first.
It's not good that everybody's pointing.
You don't need to put your hands up. Just call out. If people have their hands up, please defer to them. Go ahead, Melanie.
Okay, maybe I
I
get
think
a
we're gonna
stretch
make
trying to figure out
Thomas
this
mad.
wizard wish. I wonder if we're ending in the south, which just points to Thomas being the wizard. I don't know. Either way, he's Shugenja. But I'm just the ogre, so like I'd rather get potential like stronger evil candidates.
Thomas.
Yeah, I'm just a Shugenja, so you can do what you want. Although I would rather push towards people who are anti-clockwise from me.
I have a pertinent here. I know a VI who has 2 good pings and then an evil ping. The evil ping is on Thomasaurus.
All right, 4 votes quiet.
Is it VI?
Yeah, I have a VI claim.
I haven't heard of any VIs.
Really? We have vibes on me, and we have an evil ping on somebody, and we're gonna kill me.
I have not heard of an evil ping.
We just announced
Not heard of a VI.
I've
Yeah, I
heard
haven't heard of
Chris
a
said
VI.
that he's a
people info
savant.
pointing in a direction. Like there is 2 pieces of information that are
I
pointing
think we
toward.
make
Well, there's one that's
Thomasaurus
pointing
mad
towards
as the
Swebby
ogre.
possibly being a demon candidate right now.
But I don't know.
Chris will nominate Zwebby.
Yep, tell Chan why.
So I have told a few people more of my info, but my day
Lucy,
1 savant statements
probably
were
VI.
the wizard wish has to do with alignment, or I am next to a marionette. That points to Zwebby and Thomasaurus.
How does that point to me? I don't quite understand how that points to me. I've been attacked pretty persistently throughout a couple of these nights, but it's fine. I am just the VI. My pings are on Dave, good, Julius, good, Thomasaurus, evil. So if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I get it.
Okay, 4 votes required.
Are we just gonna?
I don't mind this, but I would
Are we
really
gonna
like to
tie
get
it?
Melanie
I would
off
rather
first.
kill Melanie.
Yeah, me
but
too.
Are we?
Everybody's keeping their hands up.
Same.
Yeah. Webby was lifted off the block and is the only person that was
Yeah.
lifted off the block. That's what makes
with
me
a magic
wanna...
power.
Yeah.
So,
With a
pertinent
wizard spell.
information, I'm the investigator that saw a marionette between Julius and Dave.
Investigator
Ooh.
between... I learned information about Julius's role specifically. So like that's weird.
Would not rule you out from being a marionette because it would be another player's ability having that effect.
Well, then I'm fine as long as we're not killing Jeff or Lemons then.
I agree.
That's... I'm sorry, you're telling me I might be a marionette? Oh, both my neighbors are alive? Great. Jeff, Lemons, you're living till the end. I will never vote on you.
Just the fact that there was Savon information that was also pointing at one of my people, and he gave me that information unprompted, I would like to
Dave
kill Zoe.
nominates
And if that
Chris.
doesn't work, I would be okay with killing Chris after.
Dave nominates Chris if he hasn't been nominated yet.
Let me just check. Chris has been nominated.
Yep.
Damn, I should have voted on that one.
You'll have to kill me tonight.
All right.
I can't, as the ogre, I do not have that ability,
Swebby.
Chris.
I'd like to nominate Jeff.
Yep, tell him why.
Again, the 2 roles that they have claimed are relatively fine to go to me. I haven't really talked to them since day 1, so I don't know if those roles have changed. Still a really good kill here because they've been the one that's pretty consistently tried to kill me. I know that I am good. I know what my pings are. I have not heard of any other village idiot, so it's safe to say that they're pretty meaningful pings. But yeah, I'd love to try to get one more good night of information or force the demon to kill into an exposed role. This is where I live. Please help.
I think I pretty successfully prevented you from getting killed explicitly. I did put the final vote on you today, but I was prompted to lift you off the block on day 1, not knowing what it would do. I put my real role
This
in
is a real
public
risk.
chat today. I'm the amnesiac with no ground on what my ability does, but I am asking the storyteller questions each night, and I have not received an answer. So if anyone hears information at night, let me know.
And I did get... Did you ask... Jeff, did you ask about Julius by chance?
No, I did not.
Okay,
Are
I'm
you?
sorry.
Is your answer related to the states? Did you ask that?
Wait, doesn't the amnesiac go during the day?
No, it can have
Yeah.
all night.
So I ask him a yes/no question during the night, and I ask him a question about my ability during the day.
Okay.
All right. 5 to tie, 6 to execute, starting with Ryan.
Pertinent, we probably shouldn't do this again.
I want my sacrifice to be in vain.
What? I'm not voting on Jeff, so sorry. Use some ghost votes if you want. We got this, Jeff. Me and you till the end.
Okay, Zwebby, I died for your sins.
3, 2.
Join me in death.
Yay.
Swebby is executed and dies. Congratulations on a good night's sleep.
Oh shit.
There was no question.
Zwebby, were you the lunatic?
I'm the fucking lunatic.
What?
Oh fuck.
Who? Wait, hold on. Oh, that explains a lot.
So I think the poppy grower died recently. I was prompted in a recent night to talk to 2 people because they were my minions. The minions are Dave and Lemons that I was given. But then when I went to talk to Dave, Dave was Serenovus mad, supposedly.
No, I've always been
So
the
I
ogre.
really wasn't able to. That's why I got in that chat and I was like, "What are you?" And you were like, "I'm the ogre." And I'm like, "Oh fuck."
I did it. It's
What
a risk. It's a
demon
risk.
did you see?
Hey, look at who my other ping was.
It's
I
a
saw
risk.
Yagababble.
Wait, but why didn't you talk to me?
Yeah, well, no, you were in chats the whole time. I couldn't get you out of a chat, and I talked to Dave for so long, but Dave
was
was
your
being
phrase?
sus about me, but then also just kept telling me frickin' ogre the whole time.
Wait,
I've
Lemons, were you
always
upset that
been
your
the ogre.
demon didn't talk to you?
Yeah. I'm really upset that my fake demon didn't talk to me. I would have gaslit the hell out of him.
Look, if somebody comes to me and tells me they're the demon, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm the wizard. Yeah.
Definitely.
So
Yeah, I was literally trying to tell Dave, and then Dave pulled Jeff into the three-way chat, and I was like, I can't fucking tell him the demon now.
That chat was, I was like, I just felt the vibes were not there. I even told Jeff when you left, I'm like, no, I'm 50-50 on Zwebby here. Like, that was weird. The whole conversation.
Good morning, town. And your name's Jeff because you died the night.
Yeah.
Interesting. I know my ability.
You do?
Each night you ask a question to a yes/no question to the storyteller. When you die, you learn the answer to your questions.
That's amazing.
There was also
Oh.
no snake today.
Wow.
There was also no
Wow,
snake.
that's so crazy.
I am.
Yeah. So actually, about that, one of my questions was, "Is Zwebby evil?" And the answer to that was yes.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Ooh.
You know what, Jeff? I'm fucking tired of you.
All right, my chances of being the demon went down significantly with this death. Lucy, can we chat?
Well, no. According to my information, you're not the demon. You're the marionette.
Alaska, we haven't talked. Alaska, hi.
Hello.
We haven't talked. Are you still the ogre?
I am the one true original OG.
I am not the ogre. I was Sarah Novus mad yesterday.
Yeah.
I am the
Going
gossip.
around.
I was annoyed because I could not gossip, and I also couldn't do my silly fun. I didn't know how strict Nash is with madness, and I was like, but my gossip didn't kill, which I think is interesting because I gossiped if there was a Sarah Novus or wizard, like if the minions were Sarah Novus and wizard, and no extra deaths happened. So either the Yagababble did not say their phrase, or that's like not the combo, which is wild because that's what I gossiped. I could be the drunk. I don't want to believe Matt in saying that I'm the marionette because neither of my neighbors have told me that I'm the marionette at this point, and I think they probably would have told me by now. So they've been keeping up their shenanigans.
Well, it's likely not Jeff because Jeff is dead now.
Yeah, he's
right?
he's
And they're
probably
going to-
not the demon.
Unless it's a super secret little monster game.
And then he passed the minion. He passed the baby to someone. I could gossip that it's a little monster game.
Good.
Chat is being funny right now. They're
I'm sure.
they always tell me that I'm in a tunnel, so you know that is me. I still want Melanie to die. I still like you've not backed down at all. I don't like I don't know what Melanie is or what Melanie's doing. I think maybe Melanie is an outsider and lying about it, but like I think Melanie needs to die at this point, honestly.
Well, we only have 2 outsiders, and unless Webby's like doing a super deep like play as far as like I'm not the demon and the lunatic.
Then that means Melanie
like,
can't be an outsider in that case. So
Yeah.
so then what is Melanie doing? Is Melanie
Melanie's
just
the
the wizard?
Novus.
Or Sarah Novus? Could be Sarah Novus. What is
I think Melanie is
or Snake
pretending.
Charmer?
I don't know.
Could be something else that's trying to like hide. I think we need to kill Melanie today, honestly, so we can get information from Melanie.
I mean,
I think the only way we're gonna get info from her is if we kill her.
Yeah.
So let's kill Melanie today. Let's do it.
Okay. I love that you vote for that as a living person.
I will vote for it. So
Okay.
oh, Jeff
cool.
wanted to join in. Hey Jeff. Oh, but we just wrapped up our conversation. What did you learn? What information did you learn?
I learned that I might be your marionette because I don't think my answers make a ton of sense.
Listen, Jeff. I couldn't possibly be your demon.
So I did tell Lemons my information, and Lemons was like, "Oh, you might be the marionette." So Lemons is there. Do I need to change my answers?
Jeff, I couldn't. No. I think you just whatever you got. I think that's what you got to go with, Jeff. I could never tell you if you were the marionette, right? Because that would be silly. I would never. This is fine.
I think I am.
No, that's you know what. I live in that world, so I'm okay with that. That would be fine. Anyways, I'm gonna. I'm not claiming ogre today. I'm still the gossip. I'll probably make. I might, claim to be the amnesiac again today, and make a public statement. Like I've done every day when there are kills. So,
You
anyways,
are Nodashi poisoned. Heard. That's why you're not killing. Lemons is the demon. Got it.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine because I could be the marionette. Jeff is like, I don't believe this. I don't know what Melanie's doing. I think Melanie's a snake charmer. I think it makes a lot of sense if that's the case. Oh, hold on. Let's chat. Let's get a three-way chat in here. What's going on? Hey, hey, buddy. I know you're the ogre today. Listen,
Hello.
you got to proclaim it loud and proud because I'm gonna make somebody mad as the ogre tomorrow. So I was like, this is a risk. You're the ogre. Enjoy that.
Yeah, all good. Yeah, yeah. I've told pretty much everybody I talked to I'm the ogre. So
I think that makes a lot of sense for you to be the ogre. I think it gives you some cover, and then we're gonna make whoever the last living good player is the ogre on the final day. If I live, I don't know.
Mhm.
Jeff thinks that Lemons is the Nodashi that's poisoning, and he's being poisoned through me. I don't know why his info is bad, but
Uh-huh.
it's fine. I'm gonna gossip
He
today that
thinks he
it's
thinks
a little monster.
okay.
He thinks
So he thinks
he's either my
Lemons is the
marionette.
Nodashi?
Yeah, he either thinks that he's
Mhm.
my marionette, or Lemons is the Nodashi. I'm the marionette, poisoning him through me. Which I love all those worlds because it's not you as the
Got ya.
demon.
Live players other
All
than
right, see ya.
Tomosaurus. So
I
Hi, everybody.
I do have a
Just before you jump in there, Dave. Slight time delay because of time zone differences. But today's state is the great state of Hawaii.
I was Sarah mad yesterday as the ogre. I did not get to make any gossips, so I felt a little bit shut down. I didn't know how strict Nash would be. I'm going to gossip that is a little monster game.
I believe that is a safe gossip.
I did not want to gossip something that would create a kill at the number that we're at. We're at 6, so if we execute today and then the kill goes through, that's okay. But I think that was the best choice for today.
I did talk to
Yeah.
someone that I think is mad potentially.
I know who's mad today.
Okay. So we still have a Ceranovis.
Yep.
Which is somebody said that they thought Julius is the preacher. For anybody that did not know, I was woken up at night by Nash and told. I don't remember what night that was. Was it night 2, night 3? I told Jeff when it happened, and I was like, "That's weird." It was the night that that day I claimed amnesiac and picked Julius, and then that night I learned I'm not the amni, I'm just the gossip.
can I nominate Lemons?
You can tell why.
Dave has been seen in an investigator ping as a marionette. Julius apparently preached Dave. Dave would have learned that Julius is the preacher if that was happening. I don't have info from any of the other alive players other than Thomas, so this is really unhelpful
That's
for
not
me to
quite
make
right.
any other
Previous
educated
Shrek
guesses
5.
besides this one.
Sorry, one thing, Melanie. I would not learn who preached me if I was preached. I was not told that I was preached.
Yeah, I guess it's fair. Yeah.
I might want to go after the other end of it.
Yeah, so I am a good player. A few people know my role. I've been getting what I think is good info. But I understand that I could be a demon candidate, so if we want to go after this, we can, but I would just ask that we go after Chris tomorrow if that's the case.
All right.
My information points at Lemons as a potential Nodashi specifically.
With the timing of my lunatic information, I also feel that it shouldn't be Chris first. It should definitely be killing into Lemons here.
Well, you don't have enough votes.
You should have said that before.
We'll nominate Melanie.
Tell why.
Well, I am the one true ogre. Melanie is double claiming me, therefore she should die.
Melanie?
No comment. The
that's correct.
Serenovus is a lot.
I did tell Alaska that I would vote for this. Alaska is still claiming ogre, so this is still not true. I do not know what Melanie is though.
We're really not going to kill my double killing.
So
Two is not enough.
Wild.
I will nominate Chris.
Tailtown why?
There is balloonist info pointing to Chris not being what he claims. Julius could have been a
Do we need a
marionette.
Chris rec?
Chris could have been the Kazali that chose Dave as a minion. I think these are all viable worlds, and I think he would be a better kill today.
Chris?
I'll just go ahead and share my info. So day one was the wizard wish has to do with alignment, or I am next to the marionette. Day two was the starting demon is Kazali, or the current demon is Yagababble. Day three, there was never a poppy grower in play, or excluding me, the only good players alive are outsiders. And day four, there is currently one player under madness, or the drunk is between two evils.
All right, 3 votes required.
What was
The drunk is between.
what was that
evils?
last day info again?
Either there is currently one player under the effect of madness, or the drunk is between two evil players.
I think it's one active form of madness right now.
Claim amnesiac and select Melanie.
That is what I believe.
Dave. Final call for nominations.
Hey Jeff, you said that you get your questions answered. It was just the one question, or?
No, I got all 3 and I put them in public chat.
Oh, okay.
I'd also like to point out that Dave is claiming some magical amnesiac ability where he saw Julius's ability, but Jeff is apparently the amnesiac, so that's another reason why we should still be killing into the Lemons Dave fiasco that's happening over there.
I don't think we should do that at all. Jeff, you specifically should not want that.
Yeah, I want lemons.
I think Jeff is incentivized to not vote on
Not
me.
everyone
specifically.
can have lemons.
Chris, if you were gonna pick an alive outsider rather than yourself to die, which one would it be?
The drunk.
Chris is executed and dies. We go to sleep.
Whoa! What?
You might be the drunk, Chris.
Yep.
That does not work with my info.
Or the drunk is already dead.
No drunk in play.
Yeah.
Or the drunk is dead.
Chris cannot be the drunk based on my info.
Could I be the drunk?
Yeah.
I could be if Zwebby was not the lunatic.
Yes,
Actually,
Webby was actually the demon.
The drunk between two evil players. I could totally get that, Ryan.
We gotta.
I'm pretty sure Alaska's evil. So based on Jeff's information, so Jeff's information points at Alaska being evil. But
we gotta shut that info
if it's
down.
over,
Like
yes.
just about to give out.
So
If I'm evil, then Lucy is evil because I said I made Lucy my friend on day one.
Lucy's
I believe
probably
that.
good.
No, because so if we're building the world where that piece of savant info from Chris is correct, the drunk is between two evil players, that makes Jeff and Alaska evil. And Jeff said one of his questions was, can Ryan T trust Lucy more than Chris? With a yes.
The interesting thing is our gambit of Thomasaurus being mad gave so much credibility to him. Look, we managed to ride this out until the preacher died, and then we made our own evil team mad. That's wild. Like,
also, I would have had to plant that seed on day one because I asked Ryan T specifically to chat with Lucy and Chris and get vibes from them.
He absolutely did mention that. I was trying to talk to both of them.
Chris, I think it's the Kazali one.
Well, that's why I was asking if there was any way for the demon to change on this script, because in either case, if it's a starting Kazali, then it would still be a Kazali.
Wizard could change a demon.
Well, yeah,
but like, I don't think that's the case. We've had some weird stuff happen during the day, so I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, town. For today, unfortunately, get another one of those states.
Yeah,
that, it's used by a lot of businesses, but sometimes there can be a lot of terrible rules and laws and regulations and stuff like that. That's not always helpful, but some people might even say it sucks, and that's the state of Delaware. Oh, and Lucy died in the night.
Interesting.
Oh.
Poor Lucy. That's not who I selected.
Swamp ass.
Wait a minute, chat, Lucy. Let's chat. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're muted.
I'm muted. I'm the ogre.
Yeah. I was the ogre a couple days ago. This is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah, I think Nash made a storyteller mistake and showed the pixie the ogre instead of a townsfolk. So I believe that Melanie probably was my pixie and is now the ogre.
Okay.
But I was the starting ogre, but now I'm dead.
Okay. What is Melanie doing? I'm like honestly like getting vibes that Melanie is just evil at this point. Like I don't like still in a hard double claim with Alaska. So like is that something that Melanie would do as a
I don't
minion
know.
or
I
a
haven't
demon?
played with Melanie enough
Because Melanie
to
would
know
do
that.
some shenanigans.
The one thing I'm kind of thinking is maybe Melanie is actually the marionette next to Thomas the Nodashi. And Thomas poisoned Matt, so he saw marionette on the wrong players. And Chris is poisoned, and so he's getting
But his
almost correct information.
I think his information is accurate though. Like I'm gonna pull in Chris because I actually don't think that his info is bad. Chris, I think that you're getting accurate information based on the game state. Like we were just talking about like whether or not Thomasaurus could be a Nodashi poisoning you through Melanie. I don't know what Melanie is. Melanie's still claiming to be an outsider there's a dead player that has that same
Chris,
role.
My current world is unless Dave is specifically Lemons' marionette.
Listen.
The other world that works is that Thomas is the Nodashi poisoning Matt, who saw a marionette in the wrong place.
I don't want to
Melanie
say this
is
in
actually the
town,
marionette.
but if I was the Yagababble and Jeff was my marionette, that also works. And then Matt would just be the drunk.
Well, the other problem is if Thomasaurus is the Nodashi, if Melanie is the marionette, then Matt and I are both poisoned, and so my info.
But I think that Chris's info is
Matt
accurate.
saw a marionette between Julius and Dave.
Yeah.
So Julius is not the marionette because Chris
I got
and
information
Slebby
from the
are not
storyteller
demons.
saying that Julius is the preacher specifically.
Well,
yeah.
But if that is
then either you are the marionette or Matt has incorrect information.
Yeah.
Or
well,
Matt
could be a drunk.
If Matt's information is correct and my information is correct, then the wizard wish has to do with alignment because the second half of that is I am next to the marionette.
Okay. So what if
I
think that it does have to do with alignment. I do think that might be the case given the number of people.
Chris, you could just be next to Melanie the marionette and Thomas is
the that what I said though was if Matt's information is correct, meaning Julius or Dave.
Yeah.
I don't love it. Actually, I'm gonna head out.
Private.
Last time we talked, she had not backed out yet, and that was like
in private. So
we should have killed Melanie like 7 days ago when I nominated her like 5 times in a row and was like, "Hey, this is still a double claim with a dead player. That doesn't make any sense." If Melanie is the marionette, she would have a bluff. She wouldn't need to double claim Alaska. She would just have a bluff. She would have seen a townsfolk, not an outsider.
The investigator only saw marionette between you and Julius.
Melanie cannot be the marionette.
I got some fisherman advice, everybody. He told me I should be worried about there being 3 evils left alive today.
Okay, I have a confession to make. I have a very big confession to make. Don't be mad at me too much here.
Oh, man.
I'm the investigator who saw marionette. I did not see marionette between Julius and Dave. I saw marionette between Julius and myself. So of course, I'm going to lie about seeing myself in case I am the marionette. I have been reassured severely by Thomas that I am not his marionette after I specifically told him that if he tells me I'm the marionette, I will keep my story as is, but if he tells me I'm good, I'm switching my story and it can get him killed. He said I am not the marionette, so I am coming out with the truth because I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
How dare you? How dare you frame me, Matt? How dare you?
This
I had
changes
to because I
nothing
had
for
to
me.
keep it off of Thomas and Lucy because I didn't know which one of them could be my demon if I was the marionette.
I
Thomas, what are you
claim
today?
And is it
Amnesiac
lemons?
and select
I'm just a
Dave.
Shugenja.
What? Just Shugenja?
Shugenja. Yep, I
think
was
Chris-
mad yesterday.
I think Chris is a Cerenovus.
You think? I think Thomas is the Cerenovus.
No, I'm not mad today. Like,
Oh,
I'm
you're not?
No, I'm
Lemons,
not
what are you
Ceremed.
today? I mean, this is final 3 for me.
I'm the
so-
high priestess, and I got myself last night after presenting that Dave could be the demon. So I think Dave's just the demon.
So
I
we
don't.
have 3
I don't love those
evils.
worlds.
So everyone needs to build worlds where everybody else is evil.
Okay.
So
Great. Then let me see. Which one
could
would
be
I
a little-
nominate?
it
None of the living people I want to nominate today. So
I think Dave might be the Cerenovus.
no.
To be fair,
nobody's
Julius could have
Ceremed.
been the marionette next to the
That we know
starting
of.
minion that was holding little monster.
Oh, I'm the ogre.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just
Did
kidding.
Dave have any gossips that worked?
No.
Nope.
I purposely gossiped
No.
things that I thought were not true when we went down. to
What
sleep.
was your last gossip about there being a marionette? Or didn't you gossip about there being a marionette? in
I
play?
gossiped specifically that the minions were Wizard and Cerenovus. I gossiped that on day 1 that there was an assassin because I wanted to find out if that would affect, like, they could just frame my ability. And then I did not gossip when I was mad that I was the ogre because I did not want to be executed. And then, and now we're here. And I'm not. And I gossiped. No, I'm sorry. I also gossiped that it was Little Monster because I believe it's either Nodashi or Yagababble are the most likely candidates.
I would like to nominate Dave.
Okay. Tell Tim why.
So I am your high priestess. Night 1, I got Thomas. Night 2, I got Lucy. Night 3, I got Chris. Night 4, I got Jeff. And night 5, I got myself after presenting
did
that
it,
Dave
chat.
could
I
be the
think-
demon
I
with
think we
Chris
can-
the minion and
I think we
Jeff
can do this.
the marionette.
I think we can pull this off. I think we were
I
just
think
chaotic enough to be the
I'm not getting any additional information. Melanie's not getting any additional information. Thomas isn't getting any additional information. I don't see any reason for us to sleep, and this is my best bet.
Dave, your defense.
I don't think this is the right kill for today. I have a better nomination. That's all I got.
All right, 2 votes great.
I don't mind sleeping.
I do.
I think that
My
I
fear,
think
Why do you
today's
mind
final
sleeping?
day.
my
I don't
fear
think
is
we
that
should
sleep
There's
could be a
no-
Yagababble.
With Ryan's information, I don't think we should.
Oh,
I-
Yag.
I would vote on lemons.
Yeah, can I
I'm
nominate
not.
lemons?
too.
Okay, Melanie has nominated lemons. Tell Tim why.
There's
We did it.
there's no reason for
GG.
us to sleep tonight. Lemons just outlined this, right? Nobody's gonna
I'm
gain
gonna
information
nominate
tonight.
Nolan after this.
Lemons, as the high priestess, was already sent to herself last night. I'm not gonna learn new info. Thomas, as a Shugenja, is not gonna learn info. Dave's not gonna gossip. So the
I'll
only
gossip.
thing I'm gonna be real here. The only thing that's gonna happen is I'm the plague doctor and I'm gonna get murdered and it's gonna be harder to solve tomorrow. So that's why I've been double claiming ogre the whole game, and good job me not dying. I think that Matt is the drunk, and I think everyone else here is alive is evil.
We were in that world
I
where
think lemons is the.
Lemons?
So if
How would we have?
If
Let's let lemons defend herself.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just the high priestess. I think that we should have killed Dave today. I do understand that I'm a world, but it's the wrong one. So I would rather sleep than to kill me.
Zoe, you had a question?
Yeah, I just want to point out it has to be a Kazali if there's 3 or 4 outsiders.
Yep.
Because Kazali Cerenovus Wizard makes sense to me.
why didn't
Alright.
but why
Nomination
didn't
on
anyone evil rise up if Lemons is the demon and to try to get Dave under the bus. And only one person voted on that. If there's 3 evil alive.
It's fine, Jules. I'm gonna probably.
It's gonna be obvious as fuck.
Yeah,
All right.
because it's
I'm
still
gonna-
4 alive.
Yeah, I'm going to run the nom. It's on Lemons. 2 votes required. So with Dave.
Jeff's info has to be poisoned. So if we're not doing this, what are we doing?
No, I have a better nom. No, what is this? Evil rise up? No, don't rise.
Okay.
Rise down. Dave
mean,
nominates
it's-
Melanie.
Okay. Tell Tim why.
Actually, can we even lift this? 3. Look, if all
6
of
to
the,
tie.
if
now.
all of the good players and the evil players vote on this, we can kill Melanie and go and go into this final.
Yeah, with an additional minion in play.
I think that's
for
hilarious.
Me dying.
Let's do it. Let's give Nash his fun. Let's all rise up and kill Melanie. I think that
Wait,
would be
he's
funny.
just gonna pick assassin because now the town was warned and just kill a good player and then be like, "You had your chance. You knew it was coming."
But
I
if
mean, I
you
might pick
die-
wizard, I might
hold
pick
on.
marionette.
But,
You
but
can't-
a marionette could be added. Look, Melanie, you could end up on the evil team via your own ability. I've done that before. You should vote on this, Melanie.
I'm going to run this 6 to tie, 7 to execute.
Matt should definitely vote on this.
Also, Dave, every time I played the script, I've gotten Plague Doctor, and I'm so sick of it.
Look.
Which is why at the beginning of the game, I was like, I already have
Yeah.
my suggestion ready.
Suggest that Plague Doctor goes away. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
High five.
End of the day.
I have spent the whole entire game trying to get Julius's neighbors killed to see if I was the marionette or not. And you know what?
Maybe you are.
Well, there are reasons for the game to continue, and it does.
Oh.
God damn it.
I did claim amnesia.
Wait,
All I'm going to say is remember the state.
what did I just miss?
We were in Delaware. I've been writing them down every day.
Yep, me too.
Is anyone actually from Delaware?
All right. Dave died in the night. The game is over. And the evil team did win.
God, fucking. Oh!
All right.
Possible.
I'm gonna let the reason why I had to let the final night play out because Melanie was the Plague Doctor. If you had killed Melanie, then I would have turned Matt, the starting investigator, into the marionette.
You turned me into the marionette? Come on, that's some bullshit.
Well, Thomas didn't kill you, so it doesn't matter. Lemons, do you want to explain your wizard wish?
Yes. Each day, the storyteller announces an alignment and a state. Someone of that alignment, something bad might happen to them. State completely random.
So I was trying
No
to
sense.
align the state with the player names, which I think some of you figured out.
Yeah.
Which is why I said the states were good or bad, right? So I think most
Or
of you
Matt.
had figured that
Keep it
out.
over there.
Yeah, so Matt was executed day one. That was the bad thing on the good team. I don't remember all of them. I also told Matt that he saw himself as the marionette along with Julius, who was actually the preacher. I think too on the evil team when Lemons was chosen by the Wish, which is why it was the bad state of Louisiana. I told Zwebby the lunatic, who was told it was Poppygrow Yagababble game, that both Dave, who the Serenovus, and Lemons were the minions. And that was true information. Yeah. So he could have used that. Chris was sober and healthy the entire game. Got a lot of different information. I accidentally gave him really powerful information when I forgot that I basically told him who the demon was day one with the marionette info, but it was interesting. Lucy got 5 nights of information as the balloonist. Tons of information.
How did I get a 5th night when I died?
That was half of the bad thing on the final day. So you still got information even though you were dead, because I
Gotcha.
felt bad that you were Serenovus mad. Ryan also got the fisherman advice because he never got to use his ability that there were 3 evil alive because Vala Good really needed a bit of help. Alaska was the good ogre because she picked Lucy. Jeff bingoed his ability, which was each night ask a yes/no question. When you die, you learn all the answers to those questions. Problem for Jeff was he was actually the drunk, not the amnesia.
Oh.
Wait, so hold
So
on. Why did Matt get the wrong info?
That was some of the cards because Lemons used her wish almost immediately. So I was like, I'm going to hold Zwebby because I want to be able to later on basically give Zwebby the minions. So if I had told you that Zwebby was the lunatic, you would have told the minions and they would have played along, and it wouldn't have been a bad thing for the evil team. It would have been a very good thing for the evil team. So that was kind of why I held on to that.
Okay.
I legitimately thought the bad thing was the fact that you changed the information you told me.
That was part of it. Yeah, I was. It's a wizard wish. I was riffing.
I got told different information initially. I initially got told that either Julius or Lemons was the wizard, and then halfway through day one, he came up to me and said, "I gave you wrong information. It's either Julius or and I legitimately thought it was like a storyteller error, and I was like, okay, I'm just not going to say anything about the first information.
To be fair, Matt, my wording was very precise. I never said I made an error. I said I should have told you, and then told you the information. Yeah. Same way Thomas asked me. Thomas was like, "Is that a mistake that you didn't tell me the lunatic?" And I told Thomas it was not a mistake, but I didn't tell him that it was a lunatic. So, wizards
should have killed. You should have killed Melanie and told. You should have told me I was your marionette and then killed Melanie.
Yeah.
I did
100% made you the marionette.
For evil at the end there. God damn
No, I should have
it.
just told you you were the marionette and then not killed Melanie.
We kept that Sarah madness going. Julius preached me on night 2, and I told Lemons, I was like, "Hey, I made you mad as the ogre today." Day 3, I'm mad as the ogre. I made Thomas mad as the ogre. That when I gained my ability back, I'm like, this is a gambit, but I'm just gonna make Thomas mad as the ogre because he's got way too much heat. Everybody's like, "Let's kill Thomas," and I'm like, "No, Thomas is the ogre. Let's buy him some credibility." He told everybody, and I'm like, "Great, Lucy's the ogre," because I thought for sure Melanie was gonna die and that Lucy would be the last one. And then when Lucy was dead, I was like, "Oh no."